What's up YouTube, Gemini Jonny back again with another compilation of creepy TikToks to make you question everything. This is my first video of 2024, so Happy New Year. Even though it's a day late. It's my posting schedule. Speaking of which, don't forget, every single Tuesday I'll be dropping a brand new creepy TikToks reaction, as well as on Thursdays starting a brand new series to near-miss accidents and crazy stunts gone wrong videos. I'll be dropping that on Thursday. Hope to see you there. Merch shop is live. I won't say much. You know how it works. With some brand new designs, so be sure and check that out if you haven't already. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. A woman heard a noise in the attic. Keep watching. On this day, 5/30, 2021. Oh.
Yo.
Yes, it's package.
I don't have a package.
Big delivery guy tries to break in. What the hell? Real ghost.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Huh? Who is? Oh my god. Holy god.
Oh my gosh. Nah. I think I'd go ahead and leave right then.
Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here?
What is that? Do you see the eyes, bro?
That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max!
I'm not fully sure what that was. I hate when they don't give you like a slow-mo replay at the end. But it did make me jump a little bit. Ghost? Ew. Why would you even go down here? Oh no. It's happening. Says the creator.
This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots in their season of... Look at how weird these are. Wow.
Would you like to play a game of rock, paper, scissors, robot style?
Sure.
Okay, let's get this game going. Show me your hand to start. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. This is the beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
Yeah, I didn't like that last one. I mean, I did like all of that. If the AIs that have taken over the world are listening to this in the future, I loved all of that. I love what you guys are doing. I think you guys are great. I humbly serve you in gratitude. Thank you for not me. Hey, I gotta stop with this thing, man. Red door, yellow door challenge.
Wait. I'm in the woods. It's a dark and narrow path.
Okay, keep walking.
The road is gravel, but it's in the middle of the woods. But I see a red door.
Okay, go through the door.
All I see is a couch and some red pillows. And I see a drop of blood
Where's the drop of blood?
on the couch.
Okay. What else do you see?
Nothing.
Okay, and walk out of the room, I guess.
I'm walking back to the hallway or the forest. I see a yellow door. No, it's like a green door.
Okay, go through it.
Okay. It's just like foggy inside.
Do you see anything?
I see a hand.
There's a hand?
Like. What just happened?
What the fuck?
The hand came out of the fog and tried to. No, I swear to God.
Alright, so messing with that, you're gonna open up some dimensions and portals and doorways you don't want to open. One of those doorways is gonna be the wrong door to open. I don't know anything about that red door, yellow door, other than the videos that we've seen on this channel. And there's not a chance. I mean, there's a chance. Under the right circumstances, I'd probably do it. But all this chanting and messing with other dimensions and you're like going into the dream. You're like forcing yourself to go into the dreamscape. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
This man's haunted by something that mimics his own voice. A man who moved into a new house has been documenting a series of hauntings of something that's been trying to lure him out of his room in the middle of the night. One night at 3 a.m., while alone in the house, he begins to hear his own voice coming from the other room.
It said, do you see? Sure. Come here, holy shit. Door open. Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing.
After finding no one, he closes the door, but as he's making his way back to his room, this happens.
In this
Screams
video,
from distance.
a group of friends are in the middle of an unknown forest in the middle of the night, just trying to have a nice camping trip that was unfortunately interrupted this one night. At the start of this clip, the man recording can audibly be heard freaking out about something that he just saw, and his friends also seem to be quite on edge by something. Take a look.
I don't know.
That was a child screaming.
Joe, listen.
Or like a woman or something. That was a female screaming. Phil? Please, please, please.
Oh, fuck.
No. Oh my God, Phil, it sounds like someone's being raped.
A terrifying scream can be heard coming from somewhere in the distance. This whole video gives off huge Blair Witch Project vibes.
For real.
This second video features a bit more of the screaming, and a weird stick figure can be seen in the forest as well.
I don't know about that.
It's supposed to be fucking maybe.
Phil, that sounds like some scary movie shit.
Middle of
Dude, I have
nowhere.
the biggest revolver ever, dude. I'm first.
That's probably. Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, that sounds like some haunted ass shit, dude. What happened to the other steel target?
There's two. Wait, what the fuck
One
is
right
that?
there on the ground.
What the fuck is that?
On the ground.
What the fuck is that? The fuck is what?
That right there. What the f is that?
Dude, that's not normal. No.
Please tell me you guys are moving. Oh! No!
Who has been experiencing some paranormal activity for quite some time. From objects moving by themselves, shadow figure sightings around the house, and many more. It has gotten to the point where Mario doesn't know what to do anymore. He has tried calling priests to come and exorcise whatever evil presence lies within his house, but they didn't believe him. So one day, he decided to record these events for proof.
What is this?
And this is what he captured.
5 de la tarde, en mi casa.
In the afternoon in my
Veo la
house,
cámara, llaman,
the
no hay
camera,
nadie.
and there is more.
Pero no hay nadie.
But there is no one there. Oh, it's like a security camera. Somebody's knocking on his door. Oh.
No hay nadie. Golpean la puerta.
Says nobody knocks on the door. This is very rare. Ooh.
Rarísimo. ¿Qué es esto? No hay nadie parado abajo. ¿Salgo, batata? Estoy en pedo y hay alguien ahí. ¿Qué carajo es esto? ¿Qué está ahí? ¿Ay?
After checking that there was no one outside, he noticed that there was a shadow in the window that looked like a person. Mario states that there was nothing on the other side that could have caused this shadow, and to make things worse, the bike pump right in front of it fell off the chair.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I hope we'll get to see more footage from Mario soon, but just what do you guys think of this? Is this house really haunted? Or is it just a simple ruse? You judge.
She kept waking up to strange noises in her house, but one night she finally found it. A paranormal investigator uploaded a haunting video of a case in Córdoba, Argentina, where a woman began noticing a foul odor emanating from her living room. Then, on the following nights, something began to visit her while she slept. In the video, as she's woken up by noises in the living room, this happens.
¿Quién sos? Ay, ya, concha de la
But as she goes to investigate, whatever's haunting her house decides to trap her in darkness.
Nope. Oh, look at them papers. He's just ignoring the fact that that thing just fell over? Man, that is loud. What made him run?
Here's another scary video you need to see.
Okay, so I was in my room, I just heard a loud ass fucking bang, and I know I have to record it so someone can believe me. Hello? What the fuck? That's my sister's dog.
throwing my phone when I saw it. Holy.
What the biggest spider in the world looks like.
Do we have to?
The Goliath bird eater.
No, thank you.
Do you think ghosts can help solve cold cases? Well, throughout history, there's
Maybe.
been reports of ghosts coming back to tell their loved ones who killed them, like the story of Fred Fisher. And if you're interested in these kind of stories, I just did a podcast episode on the most famous one. So in 1826, an Australian man by the name of Fred Fisher disappeared into thin air. But this never sat right with his best friend John, because Fred seemed to have left in the middle of the night and didn't take any of his stuff with him. Fred's neighbor claimed that he had gone back to England and had named him the power of attorney. And then his neighbor starts selling all of Fred's stuff. So John starts thinking that something is not right. So one night, months later, John is walking down the street, he's had a few drinks, and right when he's passing Fred's property, he sees a ghostly figure standing in his yard. It looks exactly like Fred, but he's completely pale with like this dead stare. And the figure just lifts one hand slowly and points past John to a creek that's behind him. So the next day, John goes down to the creek right around where this apparition was telling him to go, and sure enough, he finds Fred's body. Not only did this ghost lead John to Fred's body, but it also led to the arrest of the sketchy neighbor for his murder. This full story and more this week on the pod. Did The Simpsons predict that the world's gonna end in 2 days? In 2005, The Simpsons released an episode called Thank God It's Doomsday, where Homer uses math to predict when the world's
How
gonna
old this
end.
video is.
And he comes to the conclusion it's going to be 3:15 p.m. on May 18th. But there was never a year attached to that date. But some fans think they figured it out that it's this year. See, at the end of the episode, Doomsday can be watched on channel 23, which a lot of people think the show was subliminally suggesting that it was 2023. And this is coming after The Simpsons having other predictions that came true, like Trump being president, or even Disney buying Fox. Personally, this feels like a huge stretch, but what do you think's gonna happen in 2 days?
Well, I guess they were wrong on that one. Simpsons writers are stupid. They don't know what they're... I'm just kidding, obviously. Yeah, no, the Simpsons predicting stuff is weird. But they've also... How many episodes have they done? You know? And aren't they still going? They've also done 760 episodes. So... a lot of times to, you know, make something up that could happen. And they do a lot of cultural references. I don't know. It is weird. I'm not going to lie. It is weird. And I saw a video one time of somebody asking one of the Simpsons writers at like Comic-Con or something. And he totally brushed it off and acted like it was no big deal. It was just silly.
Approved. Ed Flanders.
Wait a minute. You did work on The Simpsons, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the season where predicted Donald Trump and shit, right?
Don't believe those. It's just coincidence. You mean all those predictions, Donald Trump and aliens are gonna come? Nah, it's just a
Film, bro, film.
a lucky guess. You know what was a lucky guess? Did you see the second Back to the Future movie? I also saw it as a 9/11. No, see Back to the Future.
Wait, it kind of seems like you're switching the topics.
He's literally. What's plus? What about the 9/11? No. They didn't predict anything by then. I saw.
So how would you explain it?
Hold on a second. No, it was a coincidence.
Yeah. Right hand up. It's just a coincidence.
Hey, James.
He didn't put his right hand up. He's not even looking at us anymore. I think we're onto something. I don't know how much I can get out of him, but I'm gonna try for y'all. The name of journalism. Wait, so don't you think it's like
in charge of the whole convention? They're gonna trying to be chummy with them. That's James Moss. He's run a couple of conventions.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Was that your guess?
Don't you think it's kind of crazy how all these things come a reality? How would you explain it?
Well, it's scary. It's kind of scary that you hit it right on the nose without even trying, you know? The Simpsons are, they're good at it. Did you see the movie?
Which is exactly how you would act if you were predicting stuff. Or if it was actually silly and nothing to think about. Which I think it probably is just happenstance. Because they've done so many episodes, they've happened to just get some things right. How many things have they said are going to happen that haven't happened? I'm sure a lot more that have actually happened. But I will say some of them have been like a little too accurate for my liking. What do you guys think about The Simpsons predicting the future? Is Nostradamus still alive and working for The Simpsons writers' room? Let me know in the comments. Oh, that's weird. We've seen a few glitch in the matrix smears lately. Is that something that's happening now? Great.
When my daughter was 3, she came in my room in the middle of the night, woke me up and said, "Mommy, can you please get the little girl out of my room?" And I'm sleeping. I'm like, "What little girl?" She's like, "The little girl. She's jumping on my bed. She wants to play with me. She won't get out of my room." I'm like, "Oh, just sleep with me." So she slept with me. The next day, I didn't think anything of it. Then she comes to me and says, "I'm so sick of Daddy moving my toys around in my dollhouse. He comes in my room and plays with my dollhouse and moves them all around." I'm like, "I highly doubt your father's doing that. He probably banged into it by accident, making your bed or something." This went on for pretty much every morning. Somebody's rearranging my dollhouse. Didn't think anything of it at all. The only reason I thought of it was because one night, me and my husband come in from outside, and our oldest daughter comes and says, oh my gosh, Mom, Dad, the freakiest thing just happened." And we're like, "What?" And she's like, "I came downstairs and Jen was in the kitchen. And then I see her walk by, so I walk to follow her in her room to see if she's okay. And I see her in her bed sleeping. But she was just walking. So I wanted to make sure that she wasn't tricking me. So, I tried to wake her up, but she was sleeping. She wasn't joking. "I think I saw a ghost." And I'm like, oh crap. Jennifer said there was a little girl in her room. I wonder, So the next day I say to Jennifer, "What does the little girl look like?" And she said, "She has long blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's white. She looks like me." Okay, because my daughter had long blonde hair, blue eyes. And I said, "Is she your age?" And she said, "No, she's younger than me. She's probably 2 or 3. Now my daughter was 4. Maybe 4.5. So I'm like, holy crap. So, I'm on the phone with my mom and my sisters, and I'm like, I'm freaking out. And I'm like, what the hell do I do? And my sister reminds me, I trash picked that damn dollhouse, like right when this whole thing started going. But you don't notice little things, right? I was like, oh my God. I brought a spirit into my house by trash picking this like handmade built dollhouse. I thought was beautiful. And that's the dollhouse the furniture was being arranged in. Her furniture. It didn't come with furniture. I just trash picked the dollhouse. Anyway, long story short, we ended up burning the dollhouse in the fire pit to try to get rid of the spirit. And then maybe 6 months later, my daughter comes to me and says, "Oh my gosh, Mom, we burned that little girl's dollhouse, and then she burned our house down because we were living in a hotel because our whole entire house burned down." Coincidence or creepy crawly? I have no idea.
Coincidence or creepy crawly? Because I have no idea. That was great. Definitely creepy crawly. That gave me chills. Yeah, I thought that would be a good move, burning the dollhouse. That's what I would have done. And then the ghost burned their house down. I wonder if the little girl, something told her, maybe she saw the ghost again, or if it was just like a what if, in her head, and then she just presented it as that's what happened. That's weird. Yeah, it's really creepy. Moral of the story: don't go trash picking dollhouses. Buy them new, or better yet, find a local artisan that can make it handmade for you. I think it'll last forever. Well, there you have it, folks. That is the first video of 2024 in the books. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure and go check out my TikToktober series playlist or my 25 Days of Creepy playlist. I'm pointing here. I don't know where they're going to be. They're somewhere. And if you haven't already, be sure and hit the subscribe button. Something like 70% of my viewers don't actually subscribe to my channel. So subscribe now so you never miss a video. I do drop on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I also drop random videos sometimes, so you never know. So turn on the notification bell. That way you never miss one. And last but not least, if you haven't seen it, go check out my Out of Place Artifacts video. I do feel like it kind of got buried with the 25 Days of Creepy series, but you can go check that out if you'd like. Don't forget to check out the merch store. If I got around to it, there are new designs, so go check it out. And until next time, stay creepy.